Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll be talking a little bit about account-based marketing and how to access the data you need from both D&B Optimizer and D&B Hoovers to target the accounts that matter most. Today's webinar format is a little different. We're going to take less than 10 minutes of your day. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Erin Wright. I'm Senior Director of Marketing here at D&B Bradstreet. Account-based marketing is popular, and it's for good reason. ABM's ROI reportedly outperforms all other B2B marketing investments. However, the name ABM is a little bit misleading because it's really an initiative that requires collaboration across multiple lines of business in order to be successful. And even more, it requires quality data. Do you have the data you need? Now, today's webinar, I won't be going into the how-tos of the ABM process. Instead, I'll show you how data plays a role in every step along the way to inform your planning, your segmentation, and your execution. Let's start at the beginning, building out the ideal account profile. You may think you know what it looks like, but the data won't lie. Dig in and combine your customer data with trusted market data, account data, and spend time segmenting along a variety of attributes to build out that ideal profile. Start by looking at your best customers' attributes and ask a few questions. You'll want to understand how many unique accounts you have, understand the firmographic attributes, things like industry, revenue, employee counts, all of which you can find and enrich via D&B Optimizer. Some of the key data fields you'll rely on in this step include SIC code, NAICS code, and DUNS number to identify your unique business entities, sales volume figures, employee counts will help too. Next step, you've completed gathering the attributes for your ideal customer type. Now you need to identify your target accounts. Explore how they map to your account management or your business development team. Questions to answer in this step too are going to require that quality data combined with the account details your team has gathered. Information in this step that you'll need includes general location and firmographic information about the accounts. Perhaps the sales cycle details that your team has seen. Fiscal year end can be helpful when deciding how you want to approach those accounts. And finally, which contacts do we already know at the account? For that, you'll need to know the name and the title. Now, the next step is to connect your target accounts and your contacts to that winning strategy. Winning in this step involves bolstering the individual contacts you have within those accounts. This can also be called an account map. Have a look at who you know at each account, what their role is, and who else you need to consider in your outreach. It's not just the decision makers, but it's the influencers too. Match those individual people to your strategy and make sure you're building out the holistic story that you want to tell in different ways to all the people who direct or influence the purchase. Data here is key to make sure you have every strategic member of that target account matched up to your approach. Then it's time to move on to the next step. Personalize. You've done a lot of research up to this point, so you shouldn't be planning to go to market with a one-size-fits-all message. Instead, now is the time to have a look at those contacts, the individual people who make up the account. What are they like? What is their role? How about their role in the decision-making process? What part of the message that you're crafting is going to resonate with them? Data attributes and insights can inform your approach here. You've got a few questions you need to answer in this section, like what do these individual contacts care about? How is your message going to relate to their day-to-day job responsibility? How will we reach out to these individual contacts? This is one of the most important steps in ABM, so you can make sure your messages resonate. Now you've made great progress up to now, and now it's game time. You know the best accounts? Check. You've identified and gathered your target accounts? Check. You've connected the accounts to the strategy? That too. And finally, you've personalized your message. Now it's time to execute. But it's not set it and forget it. Data quality decays rapidly, and that is an enemy of ABM. You'll want to continually monitor the accounts and market changes that may see, roll in and roll out new and old contacts to stay current as needed with the account, and make sure you're in front of the folks who matter. Now, to continue to fuel your CRM with quality data and boost ABM success, you can have a look at solutions offered by Dun & Bradstreet. Both D&B Optimizer and D&B Hoovers can help deliver the quality data you need. Within D&B Optimizer, you can ensure continuous data hygiene and automate that data hygiene on all your account records. You can manage duplicates, find out-of-business records, and create those important corporate linkages. You can enrich your account and leads for analysis and segmentation. You can append new fields of firmographic data. You can review accounts by geography, industry, and more. Some really good visualization tools. With D&B Hoovers, you can engage quicker and smarter with insights in your CRM. So you'll get deeper company insights on those accounts that you're maintaining with D&B Optimizer. You can create new conversations with information we deliver with account triggers and news. You can conduct deep research and export lists directly to CRM. And it's not just simple list building, but instead you can build lists with 175 plus filters. You can do research with our crush reports and our first research reports. And finally, you can send that data back to CRM. ABM success starts and ends with data for in-depth insights and accounts. You can get started today with a free trial of either D&B Optimizer or D&B Hoovers. You can visit one of the links below to access those trials. Thank you so much for joining me today.